Honey, honey, I got what you want. Give me all of your love, 'cause it's burning hot. It's what you do to me, babe, I can guarantee. Honey, honey, I got what you need. Under the night sky, I want your eyes all on me. Don't tell me lies now, I always get mine. Don't play with me. Do you want it? Can't feel me? No, can't handle it? Right? Do you want it? Don't put your love on hold. I can't take it anymore. Don't put your love on me now. Trust me and you will see. Oh, honey, honey, I got what you want. Honey, honey, I got what you need. Honey, honey, I got what you want. Honey, honey, I got what you need. Give me your love, no holding back, no, no. We could take it to the stars, where you wanna go. The things that we can do, don't need to prove you know. Honey, honey, I got what you want. Yeah, under the night sky, I want your eyes all on me. Don't tell me no lies, I always get mine. Don't play with me. So do you want it? Do you want it? Can't feel me? Can you feel me now? Can you handle it? Alright. So do you want it? Don't put your love on hold. I can't take it anymore. Put your love on me now. Trust me and you will see. Oh, honey, honey, I got what you want. Honey, honey, I got what you need. Honey, honey, I got what you want. Honey, honey, I got what you need. So don't put your love on hold. Can't feel me, I can't take it anymore. Don't put your love on me. Trust me and you will see. Honey, honey, I got what you want. Honey, honey, I got what you need. Honey, honey, I got what you want. Honey, honey, I got what you want, got what you need now.
We've been acting out for days, nothing to deny. Blown up because echoes through the halls. You keep sleeping on the couch just to prove the point. I'm too proud to tell you when I'm wrong. Arguments spinning in circles, we're fighting for days, stuck in a phase. I think we're losing the reason. One word is all it takes, babe. Bursting out in cold flames. Breathing, we are catching fire. Thought that we were wiser. Go and light the match, babe. Miss out on the good days. Breathing, we are catching fire. Fire, fire. Fire, fire. Fire, fire. Fire, fire. Silent treatment ain't no cure, just making it harder. Keep on acting busy on your phone. I just wanna feel your touch, baby, can we stop this? Don't you wanna hold me anymore? Arguments spinning in circles, we're fighting for days, stuck in a phase. I think we're losing the reason. One word is all it takes, babe. Bursting out in cold flames. Breathing, we are catching fire. Thought that we were wiser. Go and light I'm thinking back on all those times when I felt closed off from all that I could become. Eager but too scared to climb. Wanted to please my friends, but it felt like the end of myself. I was shut down and all drained out. I was lost, so I had to change. Yeah, I shook off all the bad vibes, cut me loose from the pettiness they turned on me. But now I am perfectly free to be me. This is who I am. This is who I am now. No matter what they say, this is who I am. This is who I am now. They think that I have lost my mind, that I'm not being true, but they don't have a clue. 'Cause this is me when I cut out all the shallowness and everything I suppress to fit in a small frame. But I won't play your game anymore, so I had to change. Yeah, I shook off all the bad vibes, cut me loose from the pettiness they turned on me. But now I am perfectly free to be me. This is who I am. This is who I am now. No matter what they say, this is who I am. This is who I am now. I'm gonna let them talk, but I am following nobody else. How can I be resentful when I finally respect myself? I shook off all the bad vibes, cut me loose from the pettiness they turned on me. But now I am perfectly free to be me. This is who I am. This is who I am now. No matter what they say, this is who I am. This is who I am.
Oh, we just had the perfect Abby Kim moment, and it was her trying to get into bed. She was very active during the countdown timer, and now she's done. Welcome, streamers. It is Friday, and that means it's open Q&A. However, this morning we wanted to start off with a little behind the scenes action, because as you can see, things are changing in my set backdrop. Now, you always, somebody said during the countdown timer that they thought it was a virtual background, and I get that all the time, that you think that this is a virtual background. It is not. It's my home. As you could see with us moving in the background, it is real. Everything back there is real. This used to be the couch, and it is being disassembled, and that's a big thing. That's a big change. Hey, Callie, you want to grab this behind the scenes camera?
Oh, yeah. Maybe do my job.
Do you want to do your job? I'm just joking. No, I'm not getting rid of the rainforest. Oh, jeez.
Stuck on my shame.
Don't step on the keys. Abby is virtual, right? No, Abby is not virtual. She is real. The set already looks different. So the, oh, okay, we're going to go there. All right, let's go to the behind the scenes camera because this used to be the couch, but it's a custom design, and I really loved how it looked on camera. And this is just being torn apart. It's like very stable right there. But yeah, we're gonna have to pull all of those pieces out. I had to pull out the plants a little bit, and so that is it on its side essentially, and the cushions are back over here, so I'll let you travel and just come to me. Yes, exactly. The background is virtual, I mean real, but I'm virtual. So that's the thing, is that it is not exactly comfortable. Like, it looks great on camera, but it kind of squeaks and moves around a little bit because it's in different pieces. And it is a great set piece. It is, however, not a fantastic, I thought it was going to be bigger. It's not a fantastic couch to live in, or you don't live in a couch, but you know what I mean. Yeah, totally. It would make like a really great dog house. But yeah, so I decided that I am going to get rid of this couch and get it to a happy home. And there's the couch cushions as you know it, the ottoman and everything, and the different, see how it's different pieces. That's the, what are you doing? I still have to sell that thing. And show them the new couch. It's in pieces still, so it's not put together fully, but that will be going into the corner space there. And so it's, like I said, all in pieces, but that is what we're doing, and I'm very, very excited. What did you do?
I was showing that really
Oh yeah, show the boxes. So there we go. The boxes over there, crazy amounts of boxes that we have to get rid of. But yeah, so it's, I can do it again. She hates the boxes. So that's what's going on. So you'll see a new couch in here next week. We've got to move all of the plants, so like there's not going to be room for that. So we have to reconfigure all of the plants and everything. But it's not only going to look nice, but it's going to feel very comfortable. I'm very excited because I don't get to lounge, like just from a personal living environment, that this isn't big enough for me to just lounge or take a nap on, or like give really good cuddles to Abby, right? So yeah, it's that's what's in the works. So I'm very excited, and that'll all be done today. Yeah, that'll all be done today. So I'll give you some behind the scenes stuff coming up. The new set looks amazing. Well, it's not looking amazing just yet, Sammy. But yeah, I spy a Rodecaster. Absolutely, you see a Rodecaster. I love my Rodecaster on set, and I like how it's actually showing on camera now. So I like I like that highlight right there. Okay, so today is open Q&A. If you have, what? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not following Callie's outline. I can't, I have no room, Mike, to put it as a decoration. There's nowhere to put it if I want a real couch, right? So,
I think I need this, right?
yeah, because you can just use the thing. Okay. Oh, we can't show. Well, I guess we show it with the phone. You're going to show it with the phone?
Well, if I drop it down, will it?
Okay. So we did something else on the...
Oh, I can show,
Yeah, show it first, and then we'll show it drop down.
We planned this really well.
We did. We spent a lot of time planning today. Yeah, not a hammock, no. So we also did something to give me some flexibility to not use this backdrop, because sometimes it's a little much, and I wanted to show off a very simple setup, go ahead and roll it down. And it's not going to look like it will on camera. However, tomorrow we are dropping a video all about this particular thing that's going to be shown here any second now. Don't hit the plants. So we have this photography backdrop that we installed on the ceiling, and with the correct lighting and lens, like the lens that I have doesn't really work well with it, obviously. But
that's as low as I'm gonna put it.
yeah,
unless I move
so tomorrow, stay tuned, stay subscribed. If you're not subscribed already, turn on those bell notifications, because tomorrow I'm dropping a video all about a photography backdrop, because it is a simple and inexpensive way to build your video set, and you'll see it in action with a few lights and stuff. It actually works really, really, really well. And so we wanted to show off a couple of different, ways that you can mount it, the things that you can do with it. So that video is coming out to you tomorrow. What are you doing? Get off that ladder, girl. Do you want to show the behind the scenes cam on that and show the ceiling mount, because I can't see that from here?
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, I like the papered backdrop as well. It looks really good when lit and with the proper lens. And I will be able to have that as a video backdrop instead of my set when I want it. There are specific use cases that I want to use it for. So, oh, are you ready? I didn't know. You didn't tell me. All right, so this is the mounting that we did for the backdrop, and you can see that it goes across the whole way there, and that's the photography back. Nice, stable video there, Callie.
Thank you so much.
But yeah, so that's what it's looking like on the ceiling, and we show that to you tomorrow in the tomorrow video as well. But yeah, she just she can't find it, but we just have to roll it up or roll it down based on when we want to use it in action. So this is a 9-foot Caleb, 9 foot wide. And it's what, 100 and no, two. It doesn't matter. The length doesn't really matter, but it's 9 foot wide. All right, I'm done with the camera, Callie. Thank you. But yeah, if you are looking for something super simple that doesn't take like the complexity of a set backdrop, that is a great option for you. So tutorial coming at you tomorrow, and yeah, let's answer some questions. So today is open Q&A, and if you have any questions about live streaming, about growing your audience, about being better on camera, about set backgrounds, about tech, about whatever, now is the time to ask it. Just add a Q in front of your, thank you. Just add a Q in front of your question. That way it makes its way into my queue. Super chats do take priority, and we will go to member only mode at some point today as well. I'm just pulling up, hold on, head down. I just need to make sure I have my notes there. Okay. So it's called photography. You can just search. We have links that we're dropping tomorrow to the specific ones that I downloaded. That I downloaded? I did not download a photography backdrop, but photography backdrop roll is a good one to search for. Okay. Oh no, it is 1000% secure. It's not, the stud isn't big enough to get all 4 in there, but it is massively secure. Do not worry about that. Okay, lots of questions coming in. So let's start tackling those. Again, you can just start asking. Let's see. how to repair, when is the A10 going to be able to control by another person remotely. That definitely is not going to come to the mini, the little one. But I know that there's some, additional functionality in the big one, the big daddy one. But yeah, so remote production of a physical device is not necessarily the thing that you're looking to accomplish, or that they're looking to accomplish. But yeah. Okay, let's keep going. All things YouTube. What are some improvements YouTubers can or should make when their channel is blowing up? Well, it depends on what your channel is, obviously. But, Matt, if your channel is like actively blowing up, you want to make sure that you look at playlists and where people are being sent to, and that discovery process, because when your channel is blowing up, it's very likely that that new viewers are coming in mass, right? And they want to see other videos from you. And so I would highly recommend looking at your popular videos, the ones that are doing really well, and what are the end screens, what are the playlists you're sending people to, what are the discovery points that take them to that next step. Make sure your about page and your social handles and anything that if you're trying to build your email list, that is all on the header. Icons at the top as well, right? So that would be where I would start if you're seeing that massive growth. Okay, Sammy, are you still using A cameras or did you add some? Right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we have 7 cameras right now. Yeah. Okie dokie. Rich, can you recommend a KVM switch on the PC side? I need to connect 2 computers to my monitors, mouse, keyboard. I don't have a specific switch recommendation, but any switch, like the switches aren't going to be PC or Mac. So I'm sure that somebody on the PC side, if you're looking specifically for that functionality, has something in the chat room that they're willing to drop. Darn it! Wait, no, I did activate. Hold on. Where is it? I did activate it. It's not here anymore. No, my super chats are not there. I'm sorry, Mike. Thank you so much for the $20 super sticker. Appreciate you as always. Did you have a question that you wanted to include in that? All right. Okay. Hold on. I'm losing my place. Happy Wheels, what do you do to show individual chat messages on the screen? Such a cool feature. So that's in the software that you use or the service that you use to stream. So if you're going directly through Facebook or YouTube, you're not going to see that. Well, actually, Facebook has that as an option now, but you're going to use the software to do so. So I currently use ECAMM Live on a Mac. That's what I'm using to display comments, like when I put up, Mike's super chat or a question or things like that. And you can customize the look and feel of that with the software. So vMix will do that as well on the PC side. StreamYard, Restream, Wave Video, all on the browser-based level 2 service side, all have that functionality as well. So it's just in the service or software that you're using. Most have that functionality. All right, Sammy, I'm gonna do a pocket Austin. What tips would you give for doing a green screen setup and teaching somebody how to light a green screen? Okay, so green screens need it to be well lit evenly. So the biggest mistake with green screens that people make is, one, being too close to them. You want at least like 3 feet away, 6 feet, 3 to 6 feet, being away from that green screen. Then you also need to light you and the green screen separately. So you want to light it evenly. So the biggest mistake, what I was about to say, is they shine one light like up, kind of like we do with the backdrops, but that creates a hot spot. And so it's very bright in one spot and not as bright in another spot. That's the worst thing you can do on a green screen, because then the chroma key won't key out as fully, and that'll create that like green effect on your hair or clothes. It'll create static looking stuff. So yeah. All right. So many questions coming through. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm working on it. Hello. If you're new around here, do type new. I would love to meet you. Okay. So let's see. What lights are what? Why are you laughing at me?
Who's laughing?
You.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, you weren't laughing?
No, I was wiping my nose.
Oh.
It itched.
Okay, fair enough. Wait, so all things YouTube, you asked, why is my mic in the 3rd XLR channel on the Rodecaster? Oh, the 4th slider is up. You can see that? No, so it's yeah, you're right. So no, this is actually the one up. The 4th one is up because I was doing some testing for somebody who's using my studio tomorrow, and we were just doing some mic tests and stuff, and I just didn't put it down, but it's nothing is plugged into it, so it doesn't really matter. So I'll bring that down for your OCD. How's that, Matt? But number 1 is up and plugged in. All right. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, with like Final Cut Pro or with some of the, recorded video editing software, you do have a little bit of additional functionality, but the live softwares aren't bad. You just have some advanced controls in some of those other ones as well. Leave my faders alone. Oh, I'm pressing buttons that I can't see. That's probably not good. Pro tip, remove the go live end stream button from your Stream Deck. Just a random pro tip for you. If you have the go live now end stream button, you might consider not having that on there. Oh boy. I've just hit it a couple of times and been like, oops, bye-bye everyone. All right, next up, Cosmin, what lights are you using? So I have an aperture light on my main light here. I actually did not even turn on my other light here today. As you can see, we were well prepared for today.
Stop!
I just turned on my side light. That is a newer panel light, and this is an aperture dome light that gives me, it's big. It's pretty big, but it gives, you want to show that off? Actually, I can do it. I don't need you. Hold on. Actually, I do need you. Sorry. I'm too close. I need you, Callie.
You want to say that louder?
All right, so the dome light that I have here is pretty big, as you can see. Yeah. And then there's the panel light over here. So this gives me just big, soft light, and I like soft light on me, as do most women. So there you go. All right. All done. Thank you. All right. Caleb says, how do you go about, getting my notes back up, how do you go about redirecting Facebook viewers into YouTube viewers for your live stream? So you're really not going to have a ton of success just hoping that people move from Facebook to YouTube. So when we did this, I was very, very, very strategic. So it's been 3 years probably since this occurred. We had lots of viewers on Facebook, very few on YouTube. And we were putting more strategic effort into YouTube. And so I wanted to move my live viewers to YouTube. One, I used my email list. And instead of, like I had been doing, I said, watch on Facebook or watch on YouTube. Instead, I took away the Facebook option for my own promotions and just sent them to that straight one URL on YouTube. Now, the other thing is, you can do from your YouTube or from your Facebook stream itself is offer something that they can't get on Facebook over on YouTube. So you incentivize them to move. Otherwise, they're not going to do it. People don't move just because you want them to. They move because there's something in it for them, or it's the only way to watch. So think about that and what you can do with that incentivification. Words? Anyway, you know what I mean. Thank you so much, Mr. Poseidon, for the $20 super chat. I'm always grateful to you guys for getting me to this point. Thanks, LSP. Thank you, Mr. Poseidon. Congrats on all of your amazing success and growth. I'm very, very excited for what's going on with you. Okay, bye. We'll see you next time. All right, next question. Mathis says, YouTube Live, Facebook Live, or both, and why? It depends on your content. It depends on your audience. Do you have an audience on your Facebook or YouTube already? So there's a difference in terms of the viewers' habits on both of the platforms. It doesn't hurt to try both at the same time. For some reason, I keep getting distracted by my plants. This has happened twice in I don't know, last week and this week. I was like, oh, I see new growth again on something. Because it's the only time I'm looking at it from this angle, I guess. Sorry. Okay, let me get back to the question. But it's okay to try both and simulcast to both if you have the resources to get the service like Restream to do that. But you could also think very strategically content-wise. Is your content searchable content? It's going to play very well on YouTube if you do the things like titles, descriptions, and the things that you need to do to get traction on YouTube. Facebook is more of a network-based algorithm. So if people are looking at your stream and liking it, then it's going to typically recommend your content to friends of friends, essentially, and try and expand that network from there. Does that make sense and help? Okay. Yes. There you go. You got a real dance from her. I added the super chat and it's gone. Hold on, let me just see if hold please.
Okay, I'll just.
Oh, I know why it's gone. Okay, I'll have to fix that after the show. I promise next week it will work. So there you go. There's your dancing super chat, Callie. All right, next question. Dennis says, I'm having trouble getting my Rodecaster and A10 Mini working properly with Zoom. YouTube videos on this don't seem to help. How do I get help? Well, Dennis, you're a member of Streamer Accelerator. Last time I checked. So you could pop on in to one of our tech calls. You could pop into the Facebook group or Discord and post the exact problem that you're having. You're not giving me a lot to go off of here, but if you actually do like a little quick behind the scenes thing in there, we can support you and see where the problem is. That's the benefit of Streamer Accelerator, as I know you've used it in the past, but that would be the best way to get that more in-depth help than a quick answer here on the live show. Okay. I just did a Callie. Sorry. Sorry. Sammy says, for the conference that I'm working on, what worked the best, a shotgun mic or for EYR or a lav mic? Should I use both of them if one of them fails? So we were planning on using a headset mic, but we wound up with a lot of interference. I have restaurants below me, and all of the equipment and stuff there was causing interference. You don't have that same situation. So any mic in your environment, if you're in your normal place, just assuming, what mics are working now would work good for that, would work well for that. I hear my mom every time I say a grammatical mistake. As a kid, she was like hard on me with grammar. Anybody else's mom like that? Was your mom like that with grammar?
Mine?
Yeah.
No, she's dumb.
Oh, come on. She didn't mean that.
I said that because I know she's going to watch. No, but she was never like that.
No?
Mm-mm.
My mom was hard on grammar. I'm glad. I'm thankful for it. Random. What was I answering? Oh, the mic. So, use whatever works best for the environment that you're in. So if you're in your normal environment, I don't know what all you're putting into the event or how you're structuring it. If you're using your normal setup, then use your normal setup. There's no reason to go different unless there's a problem to fix, right? And that's key for most of you, by the way. A lot of people try to fix problems that don't exist. They want to add more or do extra, et cetera, et cetera. So, yeah. Okay. Next question. Sean, I don't have a date for you yet, but soon. Sorry. Paul B, will you be showing a piece of tech on your left to offset the Rodecaster on the right? No, because that would be awkward. Putting a piece of tech back there on my ottoman. Purple Paisley Planner, thank you so much for the super sticker. You get a Cali dance.
Wait, which one do I go? That's all I can think of.
Okay, there you go. See, it's better having the physical Cali super chat alert than it is with the overlay, isn't it? All right, we are about to go into member-only mode. Not member-only chat, I should say. You will still be able to watch, but if you want to continue to ask questions, if you want to continue having goofy fun and going, connecting with the rest of the community, please feel free to join by hitting the join button by the chat box. And that is as little as $1 a month. You get more as you on different tiers. We're working on special only content. You get access to the last half-hour chat as well on our Friday streams, et cetera, et cetera. So you can still super chat to get your question answered if you're watching and cannot join. I know that some countries still don't have that capability.
This one.
We need some music.
They're just like me heavy breathing.
Thank you, Marcus. All right, switch to your member account. All right, so if you're watching and you haven't become a member, go ahead and do that now. And I'm going to continue answering questions. We'll continue talking about whatever you want to talk about, doing super chat alerts. All of the fun things. Facebook, go ahead and move on over as well. I'm going to turn on some music and we're going to dance this baby in. So, you ready? Member only mode, ready to be activated as soon as I can find the right window because my windows went away. Hold tight. We're coming to you very soon. Which one should I do? only mode is activated. This is the second half of the Q&A Friday show. We need like a Super Bowl, like, what do they call it? The in-between?
Intermission.
No. No, even I know that's not right. Halftime show. We need a halftime show. That's what we need. Darn it. I just thought of that. Okay. Wait, hold on. We had a poll going. I just saw it. Sorry. Which platform do you live stream to the most? YouTube, 79%. Wow. Facebook, 18%. That has gone down dramatically over the last year, to be honest. So here's the thing. Facebook has some issues with live, like from time to time and right now. So it is definitely a platform that is having growing pains, I would call it, but they always have had growing pains type of situation. So I don't know if it'll ever really get better. Instagram, 2%. TikTok, nobody's going live on TikTok. Wow. I don't even watch lives on TikTok. I hate to say it. I'm not interested when I'm watching TikTok.
Me neither. I want quick content.
I want like super quick. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and the 4 live drop. Are you rapping? Is this a rap? Yes, it is. Renee is back to his rapping self. I'm not gonna. Here, you say it.
No.
I tried.
Why?
I tried to get it to go. I'm not trying.
We'll rap for coffee crisps.
Did you already eat all your coffee crisps?
No.
She got some coffee crisps for her birthday, and I'm very proud of you that you haven't eaten all of the coffee crisps.
Me too, honestly.
You said halftime show. What? Oh.
Oh, that was that.
Oh, okay. As you can see, the member only time gets a little goofy, but we are going to get back to questions, but we'll talk about whatever you want. That is, once again, hold on, I have to go end Facebook.
Maria's into Facebook. If you're on Facebook, go away. Go away.
No, don't go away.
Well, come over to YouTube.
Don't send our people away. What kind of community manager are you? All right, bye Facebook.
Bye, Facebook.
That was funny. Go away. We don't want you. Oh, I know you do. We all love Goofy. You gotta have a little Goofy, and it's Friday. Friday is a perfect time for Goofy. This morning, so this is a very much like any normal week for me. This is definitely this is a forced 6-day work week for me. Usually it is just by my own volition, but anyway, where was I going with that? Oh, this morning I woke up like knowing that I work tomorrow, and I was like, I don't want to work today. I don't want to. No, nobody needs to go away. Nobody needs to go away. Go away. I mean, come on back. Come back. Okay, we had questions. Johnny asked what mic I'm using. You've been a member for 2 months. Thanks, Johnny. So I am using the Rode NTG4 Plus. That is mounted just overhead. Man, this studio, it's complicated and in setup, and it is definitely an advanced setup, but we have we're going to be shooting some behind the scenes. We're not done yet. As you can see, we're still making changes. I wonder if anybody has come in new and thought, that's an interesting set piece. Like, it looks really awkward. But we still have a bunch of changes that we're making. I have to get a new monitor. What?
It's like a little clubhouse.
I know. It was, Paul B said it was like, it would be perfect for like a little doghouse.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be cute?
It would be.
Because, like, it's so stable in that position.
Yeah.
It's just like, and it's kind of cute from that. Hey, maybe that's how I could sell it. Get a dog house.
Customized dog house.
Or nappy time. Nappy time. Oh boy. CK has a very, very important question. Okay, I'm going to let you answer this one, Callie. Come on up here.
I'm trying to think of the name. Hold on.
Oh, okay, we're going to come back to it. She's thinking of the name. Okay. Let's see.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I mean, sorry.
No, you're not.
A monstera. Get a monstera.
She says a monstera. What's a monstera?
Big leafy plants, like what I have, Christina has.
Oh, okay.
Those are like impossible
They
to
can't
kill.
hear you.
They're impossible to kill. I'm camera shy today.
Fair enough. Monstera, yes,
Yeah.
Monstera. She says they're impossible to kill if you didn't hear that, because I don't think y'all can. Callie question corner, yes, totally. All right, next question comes from Mike. Any merit to going live on LinkedIn? If you can get access, yes. No, I think you already have access, Mike. But yes, if your audience is on LinkedIn, then there's absolutely merit to going live on LinkedIn. The people who are using it effectively have already created an engaged environment on LinkedIn. And so that's kind of an important piece. However, you can kind of start fresh and still be successful with live if you're strategic about it. So it is like, am I going to go running to it and think like, that's the place I need to be going live? I can see some use case for it for us, but it's not my ideal audience, right? So it's all about where are you streaming and where's your ideal audience. Okay. Next question. Oh, Mommy Guide wanted to know what app I used for my phone as a camera source. Just using NDI Cam from New Tech. NDI Cam. I don't think that deserves an answer. Wait. I have an engaged audience there. I thought you did, yeah. But paid ads there never work, so I was reluctant to bother with video. I mean, so few people are allowed to even stream on LinkedIn that at this point it is an early adopter phase. So it's definitely worth trying. You just multi-stream and see if it works. Just do a few tests. Do a 3-month test. See if you get traction. If not, then fine. You can lose it. Yes, Plant Streaming Pros is coming out soon. When Callie finally starts doing her own content regularly, then hint, then she could start answering plant questions. You could have a plant.
I don't know that much. I'd be like, okay, let's screen share and Google this together.
She has apps that she uses that I don't seem to have the same success with trying to figure out what's wrong with my plants. But when she pulls it up, we get an answer. And when I try, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But
I do the plant identify app and then I just go off.
Oh, she tricked me. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were getting all your information on the app, and I was like, I don't see any of that information on this app.
No, I just if I don't know the name of the plant, the actual Latin kind of name of the plant,
yeah,
then I look it up with the qualities that are wrong with it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear that? Or do I need to repeat it? Oh, we got another super chat from Marcus.
On Mars. Is there life on Mars? Oh wait, are we gonna get caught? No, we're not.
No.
Because I sound just like David Bowie.
Yeah, if you sounded like David Bowie, then we might. Let's see. Anthony said, is it just me or do small businesses now need a basic degree to effectively use Facebook? Oh, Anthony. What are you struggling with the most? Is it the algorithm? Is it what content to put out? It's, all platforms come with that feeling of like, there's so much to think about. What do I do and what do I not do? So, by the way, that is one of our goals this year, is to really, really help you guys with. I'm cleaning my Rodecaster. Sorry, this might look weird on camera. So we're working. One of our goals this year is to really help you guys understand those nuances. But it is. It's not just you. Everybody feels that way on every platform. So it's about choosing and focusing. It's not about trying to do all of the things that are possible. It's really about narrowing down what's going to be effective for you and your brand. What is all with a nap? Oh, Callie's gonna need a nap. I was like, why are we talking about naps? Because now I want one. Indy, not to overthink thumbnail creativity. Well, so thumbnails are, I'm not sure exactly what the question is, but like thumbnails are an important thing to put quite a bit of effort into. Some of the biggest YouTubers have said that they spend hours on their thumbnail because it is on YouTube specifically. Like, it doesn't necessarily matter on Facebook, but on YouTube, it is what is driving those clicks and the attention. And you do have to stand out in a search result. So thumbnails are worth a little bit of overthinking, unfortunately. I hate to say it, but it's kind of true. It's true. I'm not trying to add to the overwhelm, but you start where you start and you grow and evolve. It's interesting. I was looking back at some old videos recently and like kind of going through my library, and it is crazy how many changes and adjustments we've made to the look and feel. And of course, that's all Paul Dixon, the magical Mr. Paul Dixon, doing our thumbnails. And they just continue to get better and better. But it is worth that extra bit of time. So don't just ignore. You cannot ignore thumbnails if you're putting content on YouTube, is the unfortunate truth. Wanting to master a digital business plan? Why? So when I hear business plan, I hear business plan like a book of a plan, like where you're like doing the old school traditional business plan. That may not be what you're referring to. If it is, really the only reason you need something like that traditional business plan these days is if you're looking for investment or you're looking to sell your company. If you're doing one of those two things, then you do need a business plan. If you're going the entrepreneur route and you're not looking to sell it, then you need a fleshed out plan for yourself for sure, and you need a bunch of those pieces. But you don't need to put together a full-on business plan like the old school mentality. All right, next poll results. Poll results. Where do you want your ideal audience to be? That's an interesting question.
Yeah.
Where do you want to be your ideal audience? YouTube 77%, Facebook 13%, Instagram 9%, TikTok 0%. Poor TikTok.
Well, it's not our audience.
It's not our audience, yeah. And by the way, that's something to keep in mind is like when you see our poll results and stuff, it is fascinating, but it is a percentage of the people out there, right? It is not reflective of all audiences. So don't take poll results to mean the absolute truth for everybody out there. But yeah, like I know we've really cultivated a YouTube-centric audience because we put so much effort into YouTube, and it's one of the it's a platform that makes the most sense for a lot of our audience. So that's kind of why we've really like why those results are coming in the way they are. I don't edit videos. When I do thumbnails, I make them simple. So 20 minutes maybe. Simple is fine as long as it's attractive and attention getting, right? So, oh, you don't plan videos, you just do them. And how's that working out for you, Victor? Are you getting traction that you want? You know, so, and what platform? I think, Victor, you're on YouTube, aren't you? I think that, you know, when it comes to YouTube, it's important to do some planning, because if you can hit certain keywords and structure your content around the thing that people actually want versus what you think that they want, that can be really helpful for growth. Do you hear snoring? What am I hearing?
That's why, yeah.
Sounds like it's outside the door.
Should I see it?
No. Sorry, I'm hearing like snoring and it sounds like it's right outside my door. I'm like, huh, that's weird. Okay, you're happy with your channel. It's growing slowly but growing. Growth is good in whatever form. So if you're happy, then great, right? There's always room to improve in everything that we do. And so, you know, for me, I'm a growth-minded person. So I'm always looking to see like, okay, well, what can we do better? Huh? Oh my God, it's Abby. That's so cute. Hold on. Wait, wrong one. I don't think you can hear that, but
I don't think you can hear it either.
oh, that's so sweet. It's Abby snoring. Not snoring, just breathing. It's like heavy breathing, yeah.
Yeah, it's that kind of like snore.
Yeah. No, we figured it out. No, not in the restaurant downstairs. Yes, that's something that we talk about internally often. Dave works with us at LSP. And yeah, like your personal opinion in anything that has to do with content creation really doesn't matter. It's not necessarily representative of your audience. Now, there is a caveat to that. You know, when you're kind of teaching what you know or teaching what you've learned, there is an element that is indicative of who you are or what you've experienced in the past. But yeah. Oh, dude. That is amazing. Congratulations, Victor. Congratulations. Awesome. Okay. Did I miss anything?
I don't think so, no.
Cool. Well, you guys, are you ready to dance this baby out with credits? Our viewers, our members, have been so supportive in, I'm like, why are you peeing in the closet? You guys, our members, have been so awesome and supportive, and thank you for being members. We are working on some new members-only content, so look forward to that. And those of you who are new members, you'll see your names in the credits coming up soon as well. But yeah, let's put those dancing shoes on and dance this baby out right now. Thank you guys so much.